Welcome back, Love Tribe. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here doing a pick a deck reading. I'm doing this a little different, inspired by spirit. And so I have chosen 3 different decks. And the topic today is for those who are in separation. What is my person currently experiencing or going through? Right? So I'm going to bring you down, show you your selections. I haven't pre-shuffled or dealt anything. Pile number 1 is this Dragon Septarian, and it is the After Tarot. Pile number 2 is my Chrysoprase, if that's how you pronounce it. Not sure. Chrysoprase, something like that, with the Light Seers Tarot. And selection number 3 is the Red Carnelian, and it is the Cosmic Tarot. So we're going to ask Spirit today, for those of you who are in some kind of a energetic connection, romantic or spiritual, with a counterpart, and you are in separation, we're going to take a look at what are they going through, and then we're going to get some oracle advice and maybe some messages from the oracle deck that I made. Basically, what would they say if they drunk dialed you, right? What would they authentically say without filters? All right, so take a moment and choose your pile. This is the After Tarot, the Light Seers Tarot, and the Cosmic Tarot. All right, we're going to get started here. Let me move my stuff to the side. All right, I'm going to put this, where am I going to put these? My table is so full. Okay, the only announcements I have, as usual, is don't forget our gratitude drawing, which is the end of this month. If you have ordered a reading, done a super chat, donation, donated decks, crystals, or support in any kind of way, if you're a Patreon, all of these things have gotten your name entered into the drawing, and so you have a potential of winning a Andara. I always stumble on the name of this. Monatomic, I think it is. Andara crystal. 2 pocket oracle decks. One is the Past Life Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and Brian Weiss, and the other one is the Super Attractor by Gabriel. I can't read it from across the room. Gabriel Bernstein? I can't read it. But anyhow, if you're interested, and you get a choice between my Twin Flame Journey journal, if you resonate with being on a Twin Flame journey, you can win one of these, or you can choose the other one, which is a Script Your Life Manifestation journal if you're not a Twin Flame. And if you're interested in purchasing any of my journals, go to Amazon and type in TRACIE FRICK, and all of the journals that I have created are available for $11 or less on Amazon. All right, any other messages or updates? Not really. I think we're good. So, if you'd like to purchase a private reading, of course, that's always listed in the description box below. And if you're new to my channel and you like the way I read, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that wiggly bell so that you know each time that I create new content. All right, so if you chose the Dragon Septarian Palm Stone with the After Tarot, we are using reversals during this reading. So we're going to take a look at the energy of what is your person whom you are in separation from currently going through in their life, okay? What are they currently experiencing during this separation? And we'll take a look at the why. You know, why are you in separation? Potential for future union. We're just going to play tarot and have fun. All right. My pile number ones. All right. Dear Mother, Father, God, please come into this space and bless it, make it holy ground. Surround us in the white light of love and protection, and cast my ego to the outside so that I might be a clear channel for spirit messages. We would like to ask, what is my viewer, the collective of pile number one, what is their person they are in separation from currently experiencing during the separation? Okay, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So the bottom of the deck for me is usually like the indicator card, the big topic, right? The biggest message. And so for pile number ones, your person is learning how to be authentic. And I'm hearing they have been afraid and running. Okay, the Seven of Swords is often an energy of fear of being harmed or hurt. Or in this deck, especially in this deck, we see that there is a trap, right, being set for this guy. So this guy depicts somebody who doesn't, like, there's been a battle. You can see here remnants of a battle. And here is the camp of the warriors or the troops, right? The army. And they're celebrating or recovering, because this is actually the after tarot. So they're recovering from the battle. And while they're recovering, there is this person who sneaks into the camp and steals all, well, not all, but they steal most of the swords. But what this says is that, you know, when you're in this kind of energy of running, stealing, lying, cheating, the truth is always there, okay? The truth is always there in the background with the potential of always coming to light, right? So this person is about to step into a trap, but this is in reverse. So what your person is currently going through is Spirit is showing them where they have trapped themselves many times by taking the easy way, by taking the easy way. This guy didn't fight the war. This guy, I hate the word coward, but it does kind of feel sometimes like a cowardly energy, right? It takes a lot of authenticity and bravery to admit your fears and to face them, rather than being sneaky or manipulative or ditching responsibility. Okay. So I feel like for pile number one, you are connecting with a person who has previously been sneaky, manipulative, possibly a runner, somebody that just, like, when the going gets tough, you know, they become a little bit of a coward. They don't want to face their fears. And so they resort to lower vibrational behaviors in order to protect themselves. At the end of the day, it is a protective measure. It is a defense mechanism, okay? Not a very honorable one. So I feel like your person has previously had habits of ditching or running or disappearing or lying, manipulating, cheating, whatever, you guys all have a different story, so apply it as it resonates. But this person has been learning that their own behavior is what traps them. Their own fears has probably got them caught somehow, some way, many times in the past. And so their behaviors have caused you and others, I'm hearing, to not trust them, to not find them to be reliable or honest. So your person, I think, is going through an awakening of sorts where they're wanting to come out of this behavior. They're wanting to change the way they show up. They could even possibly be facing their fears or facing repercussions, right? Maybe they got caught by you or by somebody else with that rope there, you know. It could be literally that they were caught in a lie or caught cheating or caught in infidelity or whatever. Like I said, it's a general rating. It's going to be different for each of you. But this person is learning a lesson. Spirit is teaching this person a lesson about how our behavior and our actions have a direct correlation to the type of experience we have in the physical realm. And I think this person has probably created a lot of chaos in their life through bypassing their fears instead of facing them. Okay, so Spirit, let's ask, what is this person's current life situation? What are they currently experiencing in their home, in their, job, in their experience? I'm going to take a look at general energies and then we might get more specific. So we have the World in reverse. Ooh, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess. And one more, please. Ooh, and the Hierophant. Okay. So your person is trying or is being guided to see the cycle, right? To recognize the cycle of how they show up when things get rocky, when this person has definite root chakra blockage, okay? They don't feel safe, they don't feel secure, and they use immaturity and deception in order to create a space of feeling safe. All right. Like a little kid, you catch a little kid stealing a cookie, they're going to tell as many lies as they can tell in order to not be held accountable for the behavior. And so your person has been shirking responsibility when it comes to certain aspects of their life and possibly even their life with you. Okay, and so they're being shown by Spirit with this High Priestess. Spirit's saying the reason why you're not hearing from this person, why this person isn't openly communicating, isn't moving forward, is because they are kind of learning a lesson about themselves, right? A lot of times this World card also makes me feel like a mirror, right? It's like you're standing here in this reflective place about a cycle or many cycles that keep repeating in your life. This person was stuck in a cycle of behavior that I feel with the High Priestess and the Hierophant in reverse is now learning or being shown, is what I'm hearing. They're being shown this pattern. And I really feel a desire for them to change, to want to end this cycle. Okay. So I'm going to leave this out because it's part of what I want to clarify. All right. We're not going to look at the bottom of the deck. We're not taking this message just yet. Or not at all, actually, because I'm going to shuffle. All right. So with the High Priestess doesn't communicate, but they communicate etherically, right? Psychically. So your person, I believe, which, by the way, if you want to call out signs, we've got all the fixed signs of, I don't have them memorized, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. In the World card, if that resonates with you, it could be an extra, confirmation for you. Or we have Pisces and we have Taurus. And any fire sign or air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the general reading here is, what is your person going through in their current life right now? It's a bit of a life review. They've been stuck in a cycle. Okay, stuck. That's that rope there. They've been stuck in a cycle of deceptive, fear-based behaviors. And communication, because these both for me represent communication. Communication has been stopped because this person does not feel confident to shoot their shot. And I feel like you see through them with the High Priestess. You know this person probably pretty well. And you might have even called them out on this behavior in the past. And this is non-committal behavior too. With the Hierophant in reverse, this is somebody who has a hard time with rules and conformity and commitment. So we're going to clarify these because this is just a general, snapshot of what they're going through. I think that, they've got the two heavy hitters here with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This is divine intervention. This person is being shown through a mirror. You could even be the mirror that they're being shown. This pattern of showing up. And this person is feeling unable to communicate authentically or to commit. It's like they're in this runner mode because I think what I'm feeling, I'm going to clarify, but what I'm feeling energetically is like you saw through this. You might have even called them out on this behavior and said, you know what? I'm tired of you lying or running. Because a lot of you, it's not even so much lying as it is running. This person has a fear of commitment. And I feel like they blow hot and blow cold. Like one moment they're texting, communicating, and the next moment they go stone silent, right? And so I believe this pattern is what they're currently being shown by Spirit, is this pattern of behavior. And you might have even told them, don't communicate with me unless you're willing to show up right and authentic, right? True. So let's clarify Why is this person showing up as the Seven of Swords in reverse? What are they currently going through? Ah, okay. I need one more for this, please, just to verify. Validate. What is this person going through? Look at how that popped. Okay. And the world. Can you tell me more about the world, Spirit? Why is the world card here in reverse? What is this person, pile one's person, currently experiencing? Can I get one more, please? One more for the world and the Fool in reverse. One more for the world and the Fool in reverse. Clarify. Thank you. Wow, this person's really stuck. Okay, and can you clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse, please? What is pile number one's person going through at this time? I swear to you guys, this deck is not all reversals. This person is stuck like Chuck. Okay. Clarify the Lovers and the Eight of Wands in reverse. See, they're not all reversed. The Magician, which, by the way, was on the bottom of the deck, and I told you we weren't going to read it yet. Sometimes it's just weird how I know things. Like, I wasn't going to bring that out unless it came out, and it did. All right, so can we clarify the High Priestess at this time as what is pile number one's person experiencing at this time in their own life? Oh, see, look at that. And it's in the upright. Yeah, this person. One more, please, for the High Priestess. One more for the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. See how they're spinning? Oh, you got two. So we've got the Queen of Wands. Ooh, and the Death card. And the Hierophant, please. Can we clarify the Hierophant in reverse? For pile number one's person, what are they currently experiencing? And I'd like one more, please. All right. Now we're going to take a look at the bottom of the deck, which is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person in their current situation has offended or pissed somebody off. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse. That could be your energy. That could be someone else in their current life. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, we've got the Four of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. So this person is really finding, first of all, the King of Wands in the upright is a leader. Somebody with leadership qualities, somebody who gets things done, somebody who creates for themselves. They usually have no problem whatsoever creating in their external reality what they desire on their internal, as within, so without. And with the Four of Wands, now Four of Wands, we're not doing a twin flame reading, so I'm asking about the current life situation. What I feel is this person might have gotten caught in a trap in their home with their Queen of Wands. Four of Wands is foundation, and I'm getting the hiccups. And so when I get the hiccups out of nowhere, it's usually energy coming through. So the Four of Wands is celebration, it's unity, it's stability. A lot of times it represents the home, right? Because there's four wands, four walls. And it's celebratory in the upright. This is celebrating a happy union, a happy connection, right? And so if this person is married, because I think some of them are, but not all of them, Spirit's telling me definitely not all of them, okay? But some of them are in a karmic committed relationship, okay? Probably with this Queen of Wands, which can be you, but I'm feeling for some of you, it's someone else. So what I'm seeing here is this person's poor behavior has created karma in their home life where somebody else, Queen of Swords in reverse, they've pissed somebody off. Remember, for some of you, this could be you. That's this Queen of Swords. But they've definitely pissed somebody off because of their behavior. And this is a person who is incapable of being a leader. They have leadership qualities and potential to be a leader, but they are not in their power. They are not feeling confident. They are not feeling creative. They're kind of feeling trapped. Okay? And so there is a karmic cycle. When I see the Wheel of Fortune with the World and the Death card, especially here with this Queen of Wands, the energy I'm getting from this person in their current situation is that they're stuck in a cycle that they create for themselves by bypassing their fears instead of facing them and becoming this King of Wands, this leader, somebody who can overcome just about anything. So with the Fool in reverse, this cycle isn't complete. Your person's not communicating with you, although they do have a lot of feelings for you with the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse tells me there's a choice in love. And with the Magician, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands in reverse, Death card in reverse, Sun in reverse, with the Page of Cups, this is a this is someone who is totally avoiding a transformation that they are clearly being shown by Spirit needs to happen. This is not somebody who is unaware. This is somebody that knows exactly what their soul, spirit wants. They want freedom. They want to feel confident and creative and like a leader. I'm seeing this Page of Wands in reverse. Now, in the upright, in this after tarot, there's a woman in the background, okay? And they're in the middle of a hayfield where it's been recently baled, okay? There are bales of hay in the background. I believe this person has a tendency of shirking commitment and responsibility, but not, I'm feeling like not in their work area. Like their work area, they get work done, right? The work gets done. But this person is not capable of being passionately connected in a relationship, whether that relationship is with you or with a third-party situation, and probably with you both, because we have two queens, one king. So your person, what are they currently going through? They're going through a life review. They're being shown by their higher self, and probably because of meeting you or knowing you, I'm sorry, there's an ABBA song, but I don't know the words. I just know that part that says, knowing me, knowing you. Uh-huh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Look it up because I don't know what the lyrics are, but it was coming through. So by knowing you, and look at all the fire here. I just want to point this out. Okay, we've got all signs on the table. But we've got the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Sun, all on the board. This person's being ate up from the inside out. Their higher self is literally trying to inspire them to take action. They are being pushed by spirit to make a choice and create their happiness, right? They're unhappy. They're unhappy, and they're afraid of expressing themselves. They're afraid of their emotions, is what I'm hearing. Fear of being vulnerable, fear of emotion. And I do believe for some of you that this is either a karmic connection that the two of you share, a karmic lesson, or they are in a karmic relationship with another person. Because again, I'm seeing two queens, one king. So this karmic cycle with this Queen of Wands is what they're currently trying. I won't say trying. What they're currently being shown needs to transform or end completely. The Death card in the reverse is a transformation that wants to occur, but is not being, like, this person's stagnant. They really are. They're non-committal. They're going through an awareness. They're being clearly shown that something needs to end in their life. And my guess is it's their player ways. A lot of passion here, but passion that is self-centered. This is not passion that is given to others in a harmonious, beautiful state. This is passion that is self-oriented. And I believe this person is being shown their patterns currently by spirit. And there's something that needs to transform, something that needs to end, because I do see them wanting to walk away from a woman or another person, because gender don't matter in tarot. And with the Lovers in reverse, there's a choice. I feel like there's a choice between two queens. For some of you, only take it if it resonates. For some of you, both queens are you. It's like your divine counterparts. You are the perfect match, but this person has so much trauma around commitment that they block their own happiness and bottle up their emotions. And with the Magician right here in the center of your reading with the Lovers and the Eight of Wands, this person is trying to create change, desiring to create change, but their ego is blocking the transformation. There's a fear. that this person has of commitment. What's missing, guys? I always say in a reading, when I do a larger reading where there's more cards, what is the missing element, right? You've got air, you've got water, you've got fire, and you've got earth. And this person has air and fire and very little earth. I mean, other than the fixed sign of, what was it, Taurus, and Taurus here. This person is non-committal. They struggle, look at, with commitment. There's the pentacle. This is your person's block. This is what they're being taught, okay? It's what they don't clearly see, but they are being shown. And with the Strength card, they are trying to, and the King of Swords, look at this, Two of Swords. This person needs to make a decision. And they need to, and look at, there's the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords, King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. For some of you, this person thought somebody else was their divine counterpart, but it was a karmic. And now there's a choice to make. And I want to say, even though I already said this Queen of Wands is probably someone else, now that I've seen the energy on the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is you. This is you. They see you as extremely beautiful. But you know what else? And you're not going to like hearing this, but I just heard very clearly in my head, and I'm clairaudient, that you're mirroring each other. That's why the Four of Wands is in reverse, because both of you, those who chose pile number one and their person, you're both not fully in your power. But the potential is so great. I mean, the outcome card is the Sun. This person wants to create their happiness. There might even be a conversation or a apology that this person needs to speak with the Eight of Wands. So your person is really going through a life review, is what I feel. I feel like Spirit is, their higher self is desiring change. There's so much passion on the table, all stuck energy. It's almost like this person is raging inside, wanting action, wanting to get out of stagnation, wanting forward movement, wanting, but fearful to face probably a childhood trauma wound. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, youthful energy. And the Sun card is youthful also. This person probably came from a home where there was cheating or infidelity or divorce. And they probably recreated that scenario in their own life. And I just believe that what they're going through right now is a lesson, learning that if they want what they're so passionate about, I mean, look at all the wands. This person wants to communicate. This person wants stability. They want union. They want their queen, right? But it's like they have to walk away like journey. They have to journey away to go within. And this is it. This is okay. So this person, I believe, is more in tune with their feminine chakras, the crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, than they are their root chakra, sacral, and solar plexus, with the Hierophant in reverse. Because, see, these are the keys to the realm, right? The High Priestess holds the keys to the upper realms. Whoops. And the Hierophant holds the keys to the lower realms. As above, so below. So this person is also balancing out karma and their inner masculine and feminine energies. This person's root chakra, their masculine chakras are out of balance, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, they're going through quite a bit right now, trying to figure it all out. They are very divinely guided. I mean, you can't get more divinely guided than the Hierophant and the High Priestess, right? And they do hold love, a lot of love for you. I think that's their biggest blockage. It's right there in the heart of the reading, is this union energy, this commitment. I mean, if we read them from side to side, we've got the Four of Wands with the Fool in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Fool in reverse, Lovers in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So this person wants union, but they have fears around taking a leap of faith and choosing what they love most, choosing happiness, choosing who they can create that with. This is a choice, a head over heart decision. And we saw down here with that King of Swords, this person trying to be more logical than emotional. And then then you go to the Wheel of Fortune, there's a destiny here. This is karma. This is a calling. This is divine intervention, right? With the Page of Cups, this is this person becoming aware that if they want what they want, they're going to have to change, transform who they were into who they want to be, who they know they've always wanted to be and avoided at all costs for fear of commitment, is what I think. And so with the Page of Cups in reverse, this person is withholding until they make their choice. And they know that they should choose what makes them happy, but it takes them back to this behavior of selfishness. And so I think they're stuck in a situation that they're wanting to get out of and drop the commitment, but then it challenges some kind of an inner lesson about changing the behavior of non-commitment to commitment. And I feel like choosing their own happiness is creating a conflict in their mind around, well, how do I choose my happiness and still not take advantage and hurt others? Particularly these queens, whom I feel he felt a deep connection to, both of them. And if they're not in a third party situation, and this is both you, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and both kings are him, the King of Swords and the King of Wands, then this tells me that you guys are absolutely divine counterparts. This is a divine connection. This is, both of you are in the same, you share the same template. And so somebody's really pissed off. If you know that you're really pissed off at this person, I mean, this is like, don't talk to me. I'm blocking you. I have no open availability. I'm done with you. If you know that's your energy, or if you're snarky or bitchy or just not happy, to say the least, then this could both be you. This could be the two of you have so much passion between you, but you get stuck in your those passions create triggers. And then you both kind of block each other. But there's a transformation, an enlightenment, a change. And I'm noticing in this death card, the Hierophant is dead. In most tarot decks, the Hierophant is beseeching the death, the angel of death. And it is the king, only the king, that is dead. And so you've got the Hierophant in reverse, and you've got this Hierophant, which is dead. I believe this is something this person was taught by a father figure or an authority figure. Old belief systems around what commitment looks like, and probably a father figure or role model that they modeled after. Like father, like son, or masculine energy. Remember, sex does not exist in the tarot, but it is masculine energy. All right, so this is what your person's going through currently. And that's a lot, to be honest. A lot. This person's got a big, huge choice to make about how they were raised to behave and have behaved versus how their higher self is teaching them is not serving their highest and best life. They're not able to create the happiness and clarity that they want in their life through this energy. All right, so I'm going to take a look at potential future. And then we're going to do oracles. This is going to be a long reading. Shit. I always do this. I talk too damn much. All right. So pile number 1, you probably got a longer reading than pile number 2 and pile number 3, because I gotta kind of keep this under 2 hours, or else the video will not process. Okay. So what is the future potential between my viewer and their person? What is the future potential between my person, or my viewer and their person? All right. Bottom of the deck. Oh, there's that happiness. Woot, woot. And it's in the upright. Okay. So future potential is, and it's in the reverse because it hasn't happened yet. This person has not chosen, remember? And the Two of Swords shows me that this person hasn't made their choice. But there is an opportunity to revisit this. This is not over. When that death and transformation happens, see, I'm seeing these bones down here. If the transformation is allowed to happen, if this person chooses the lesson and integrates it, the two of you are going to have an opportunity to come together and possibly reconcile, or at least talk about it. But this person needs to be greedy in a different way. In the past, they were greedy because they took from people to satiate their own desires in a false negative way. And I always think of the Seven of Swords as wearing a mask, pretending you're something you're not, right? This person needs to have a healthy self-worth, right? They need to choose their own happiness without greed. Without greed. Not taking from others and not purposely trying to hurt others, but in a way that is going to meet their needs, right? So they can find this happiness. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. And so the Two of Swords tells me that, this is all up in the air. There's no real clear answer for potential until this person makes their choice. But it looks like there definitely is competition in the picture. So if you're a masculine watching this, it doesn't matter what your avatar is, but if you resonate with being masculine energy, then you could have to choose between two women or two feminine energies. If you resonate with being a feminine, then you might have to choose between, or your person might have to choose between two masculines, right? Gender doesn't matter. It's all, this is somebody who has two options, two people to choose from. And I was feeling that, but I didn't want to solidify it. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse tells me this person is stagnant right now. They're just not moving. And the only way they're going to really find this happiness is they're going to have to commit. And probably they're going to have to choose their own happiness. Which, sorry, I got it in reverse, but it's in the upright. They're going to have to choose their wish fulfillment. They're going to have to choose their own happiness, but authentically, not sneaky, not by having their cake and eating it too. They have to get clear with what they want and what makes them happy, and then they have to make a clear choice authentically. So the future looks bright, very bright. However, we still have the energy of the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. You saw me shuffle with the Ace of Pentacles. I do believe this is your energy. You are not willing to accept this person without commitment. And I think they know it. I think they know it. All right, so let's get some messages. First of all, I'm going to get you advice. Advice for pile number one with their person, please. Advice for pile number one with their person. Advice, please, for pile number one. Awakening. I knew that with Judgment. Come on, with Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. This person is going through an awakening. Actually, it says both people. And you were mirroring each other. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations. All right, let's get a romance angel on board here. Advice for pile number one. Advice for pile number one. God, I can't believe I talked for an hour on one pile. I can't do that. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Oh. And trust. Past life relationship. You have known each other before, and this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so this is the fear. This unrequited, oh, and look, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So what Spirit's saying is that there's an awakening that's happening here. The fear that this person is experiencing, and I do believe you're mirroring each other, is unrequited love. You know, it's I believe this person has ditched. They've been a runner. They've been hiding in deception. And I think you're afraid that they don't love you, and they're afraid that you can never love them or trust them again. Trust, right? And the reason why you feel so connected to this person is because you've known each other before, and they are your soulmate, okay? Oh my God, you got soulmate twice. I don't read reversals in this deck. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate and calling in your soulmate. So pile number ones, just know soulmates, okay? There are many different types of soulmates. You're going to have, with the awakening, my guess is your divine counterparts. You did show up as matches, right? The King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. But I do believe for some of you, this person is in a third-party situation. And for those of you that it's not, it's you that they have, you know, been in and out of your life. They commit and then they uncommit and ghost. And they commit and then they uncommit, right? It's like you couldn't trust this person. And yet you feel so divinely connected. And with you mirroring each other, you've got to love yourself before anybody else can see that in you. You know, you've got to have it within you for it to manifest outside of you. So you are mirroring each other. So take a look at your life and where do you have a trauma around infidelity or divorce or unrequited love, trust issues, right? Because you're mirroring each other. So let's get you some drunken texts. What would your person say if they removed their mask and all their filters and spoke their truth to you? One more. All right. Bottom of the deck. Oh, shit. I'm going to hold on to that one. So this is really good, guys. I long to kiss your lips. I dream of you in my arms again. Let's make this a real thing. Ready to commit. Forget me. You deserve better. There's that fear. That's that in and out. That's committing, not committing, right? And then we have this divine timing feels like divine interference. This person is resisting the death and rebirth process. And then we have, I'm coming soon. And this one wanted to pop out. You're the first thing I think of in the morning and all through the day. Could this be love? All right, I'm going to get you just one love song because we got to get this shit together, man. It's starting to turn dark here. All right, we have fun most nights. And so this one goes, well, some nights I wish that this all would end. I don't know it very well because I could use some friends for a change. And some nights I'm scared you'll forget me again. And some nights I always win. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. What do I stand for? What do I stand for most nights? I don't know. anymore. That was a really shitty rendition, guys. I'm sorry. But y'all know I just came out of having laryngitis. And it's not a song I'm real familiar with. But let me read it again. It says, well, some nights I wish that this all would end, because I could use some friends for a change. And some nights I'm scared you'll forget me again. And some nights I always win. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. What do I stand for? Most nights, I don't know anymore. So this person's all over the place, right? It's like sometimes they wish it was over. Sometimes they're tired of being alone. They want some friends for a change. Some nights they're scared that they'll be forgotten. And some nights they will always win. I do see, that this person has had a very active sex life with all the wands, right? Probably the kind of person that was a player. But I still wake up. I still see your ghost. Oh, Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. What do I stand for? They don't even trust themselves to be in a place of integrity. And that is what's causing this cognitive dissonance, and it's what's causing their awakening. And you have been a catalyst in their life for change, which they are resisting currently. Okay. But the good news is the potential looks very bright indeed. And this is a soulmate. Okay, guys, that's pile number 1. Holy, holy, holy. That was a long reading. 10150. All right, we're moving on to pile number 2, and we're going to have to do this much more quickly. Every time I use the after tarot, though, I do get a lot of heavy energies. Okay. We're going to move that one aside. We're going to move on now to the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. Light Seers Tarot, which is the chrysoprase. I can't pronounce it, guys. I ain't even going to try. All right. I don't usually use this deck with reversal, so I got to give it a good shuffle. Riffle shuffle. Right now, they're all in the upright. And we're going to incorporate some reversals to get a clearer picture of what your person is currently going through in their own energy. And I do apologize for pile number 2 and 3. Your reading's going to have to be a little bit shorter because I talk too damn much. One more shuffle, Spirit. We would like to tap into the consciousness of pile number 2 collective with their person. And I clearly heard one more time. Hello. All right. Okay. We're not going to show the bottom of the deck just yet. We're going to ask Spirit to give us a clear message on where my pile number 2's person, what are they currently experiencing? Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Oh, we've got the 7 of Swords in the upright. We have the Hierophant in the upright. Wow, did you guys choose to go to both? 6 of Wands. All right. So in the general energy, bottom of the deck is always the highest message for me as the reader. It is the 5 of Swords. This person is learning to overcome a lot of strife. For some of you, this is literally other people that they fight and argue with, that pipe in their ear, that create a lot of chaos and pain. I'm hearing pain in this person and a lot of doubts, okay? For others, this is internal. This is an internal struggle. Their inner thoughts are not in alignment with their heart chakra. And so they are trying, I believe, I think they're trying to change, wheel of change. Very similar energy to pile number one, but different in the way that this person actually went against their upbringing. This person is the defiant one. This is the one that, I came from a stable home where marriage was sanctity or commitment was role model. But this is like the rebel. I think pile number one actually came from an unstable home where the role model, the teaching of the home, or the experience of the home, taught them deception. This one, I think, chose to rebel because of ego. We're going to take a deeper look at why. But this person now is realizing that the chaos of what they tell themselves in their head, how we use mantras to change our belief systems, to change our thoughts, to change our mind. And so this person has had some really negative thoughts. I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm a screw up, whatever, right? They're their worst enemy in their internal thoughts, the inner dialogue. They are their worst enemy instead of their biggest cheerleader. All right, so with the world, the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands, I feel like this person has always kind of looked for what's the word, Spirit, that you want to say? This person wanted to create this person was a gambler. Maybe literally with money, but I'm feeling more mentally. This person tended to allow their ego and greed to kind of create this. This is just the energy. I just got to put this out there, pile number two. This is the energy of like a wayward teen. This or a thief. Somebody who wants to win no matter what the cost, and they take a gamble, but they don't do it from a place of integrity. They do it from a place of greed. I don't like this energy. In pile number one, the Seven of Swords were in reverse. That person was clearly seeing where they screwed up. This person may not be yet. This person is still somebody who sneaks in and takes what they want to better their lot in life. And because they want to win no matter what. They want to climb the stairs to success. But I do believe that we have two fives. We got the Five of Swords with the Five of Wands. This person is being shown that joy is not something that you take from others. It's something you create within yourself. I'm just seeing a wayward teen, like somebody who stole cars or broke into houses or whatever, because they had a vision in their head of the glamorous life, right? They're standing on a stage being recognized for all of their material. There's a spotlight on this person too, by the way. I'm seeing the moon shine down on this person. I'm seeing the spotlights shining on this person. I'm seeing, the universe shining a light on this person. This person is being shown the light. And I think what they're seeing, because the energy I see in this is somebody who creates that happiness. Look at how happy this person looks. And they found that happiness within themselves, not out here in their external world. So I think what your person currently is going through is they're being shown by spirit that, you can't steal happiness and notoriety, because deep down inside, this person knows that it's all make-believe. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all fake. And they don't want to be fake anymore. They actually want to create an abundance more. What's the word, Spirit? Just hierophant, from a higher perspective, from a more spiritual perspective. This person is really, really going through an awakening. Let's clarify these. Can we clarify this Wheel of Fortune, please? As pile number 2's person's current situation. There you go. One more, please. Yep. Better change your evil ways. That's what they're learning. 7 of Swords, please. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that's sad. All right. The Hierophant, please. And the 6 of Wands. Okay. Very similar energy to pile number 1, but different in the way that their upbringing was different. I believe that this pile probably lost their mother or their mother figure at a very young life, a very impressionable time in their life. Somebody who really, really nurtured them and loved them and cared for them. So they either lost that person, or they, as in they died, or they moved away or abandoned them. Could have even been adoption. But this person has very fond memories of this Queen of Pentacles. But it hurts them so much. This loss hurt them so much. It created kind of a rebel. Somebody who felt victimized and is angry at the world for their lot in life, and felt like they really deserved more than they got in this lifetime. So the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower and the Devil. So the Tower is in the upright. This person is absolutely going through a death and rebirth. All around this Devil energy and the 7 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. This is an awakening. I do believe that the light is coming into this person and creating this change. Here's light coming in again, and look at all the butterflies. This person, I think, felt the need to manipulate others through all means. I feel like this person could have been a thug, been in and out of juvie, in and out of relationships, in and out of homes. Like, this could even be a person who never really created a stable home life for themselves. They might have been like a couch surfer, right? Somebody who would stay with friends or stay with other people and never really created something stable for themselves. Because stability, their stability as a child came from this Queen of Pentacles, and somehow they lost that. They experienced a loss. And the Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to be the mother either. This could literally be somebody who had a mother or a mother figure that was not nurturing, right? That didn't create good memories, because both are in reverse. It could be either way. Either way, it's issues around the mother is what I feel, or maternal energy. This could literally be somebody that grew up in foster care. Somebody who, I'm seeing this person with this dog from a child to an adult. This is somebody who has a very, very beautiful heart. This person, they look like a real asshole. But deep down inside, this person has a huge, huge loving heart. But I think that they chose to give their love to animals, or like they're a loner. They grew up a loner is what I feel. Like they never really had a nurturing figure, or if they had it, they lost it. And they grew up just me and my dog, right? Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man. This is somebody who created a lifestyle for themselves of just alone, running, experiencing, in and out, Page of Wands, in and out, creating from the now moment, very closed off to this higher calling, which I believe is always been within them. They've always had the potential. Cream rises to the top. I feel like this person has created many blessings in their life. Some they came by very dishonestly, and some they came by very honestly. This is somebody that falls into a pile of shit and comes out smelling like a rose. Sometimes because they manipulated and lied, and sometimes because spirit blessed them. This is somebody who wants to be a better person. This person likes their freedom, and they like attention. This person's pride is what blocks them from this Knight of Cups. This is like a Don Juan type person. Somebody like almost narcissistic. I hate to say that. But this is somebody who love bombs and then withholds. But they are transforming. There's a lot of light coming into this person's life. Currently, Spirit's whispering in their ear. This is what your person's going through. They're going through a tower moment. destined Tower moment. This is divine intervention, the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower, with the Devil. This is boom, change now. That's what I'm hearing. Change now. Change now. Like if they're going to ever create something better for themselves, they need to change now. They need to follow the light. And with the King of Wands, see, I'm seeing here that Lion, pride. With the Six of Wands and the King of Wands and this lion in the background, pride. This is a very proud person. This is a person who has motivated themselves by creating this facade within themselves of, I'm perfect just the way I am. I succeed at everything. I'm lucky. I am free. I'm wild. I'm free. Nobody can nail me down. But they're not confident at all. It's a facade. It's a fake bravado. Deep down inside is a little mushy boy who just wanted love. So if that resonates with you, then you probably picked the right pile. And we're going to take a look at what is the potential of this person in the future with you, right? What is the future potentials of you and this person together? I'm going to give them a nice riffle shuffle, a couple of them. We're going to take a look at the potentials of pile number 2's person and why are they in separation. Look at that. I buried those cards and I cut the deck. And we've now got, before we had the Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Seven of Swords in the upright. Now we've got the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Wands in the upright. This person is creating their inner happiness. They're following their light now. They have elevated somehow stature. And they are defending, they've put a bubble around themselves of protection. This person's making progress. If you're wondering, they are. They are definitely making progress. Five of Swords can be a lot of chaos too. People who live that kind of life, they kind of create chaos or are a magnet for chaos in their life. And being on the bottom of the deck, you know, sometimes chaos is a very large catalyst for order. All right. All right. What is the future potential of pile number 2 in their person coming into some kind of union? So we got the Strength in the reverse. Ooh, with the King of Wands in the upright. There you go. I like that. The Lovers in reverse. Oh, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so this person's, they're not quite there yet. They're on a journey. They're on a journey. Okay, clarify the Strength card, please. I want one more for each row, please. All right. Bottom of the deck. Oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so future potential. 8 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay, so this person is learning to mother themselves. They're learning to replace whatever the Queen of Pentacles in reverse was in their life. This could even be you. Maybe you've shown this person that there are actually people out in the world that can mother and nurture in a loving, expressive way, right? An emotional way. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This person is I feel like you could even be a role model for this person, right? So if this isn't romantic, but it does feel romantic, if it's not romantic, this could literally be one of your kids. Maybe you're asking about your brother or it feels masculine to me. But this person, they either see you as very independent, moving forward with safety and stability. You're showing this person that they can actually create independence and grounding. I don't think this person has ever had a real foundation. Even if they did, like maybe they bought a home, but they never made it a home, right? They've always traveled, or they've always, lived like a wanderer, like a backpack on their back and just going with whatever. So the Strength card, the future potential here, the Strength card with the 10 of Wands in the upright and the 3 of Pentacles, this person is trying to choose better friends. They're letting go of people that don't work well with them, right? They're finding the strength to actually create better friendships, create better scenarios, right? Like overcoming fear of commitment too. With the 3 of Pentacles, this is overcoming a fear of working well with others, releasing the burden of constantly living out of a backpack, constantly running, constantly on the road, right? Surrounding themselves with people that are not predictable or don't work well with others, right? So this is what they're learning. They're going in the future. The future potential is they're going to, I put that in reverse and I don't want it in reverse. It was in the upright. This person is going within to try to find the strength to clean up their external relationships with friends, people, or this could literally be somebody trying to find the strength to actually collaborate with others, right? Maybe they've always been a loner. They've never really allowed anybody in. With the King of Wands now in the upright, which is pretty damn profound. He's shown up several times. With the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Threes are, you've got 3 threes here. So this could be a love triangle. If it is, it's because this person has never really committed to anybody, right? And I'm seeing here the potential is for them to gain this strength, right, with the King of Wands in the upright, to create a healing in the future. This is facing those heartbreaks, facing the pain, purging. This person needs a good cry. They need a good purge. They need to yell, scream, let it all go. And that's going to create expansion for the future for this person. Waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for that perfect wave. There's a lot of potential for this person. Even if you may not feel it, you might think, no, I feel like your higher self tells you that there's a lot of potential for this person, but your ego self tells you they're a hot mess and they're toxic. I'm hearing toxic. And I do believe they were or have been. So we've got the Lovers in reverse. There's a choice again that needs to be made. Obviously, that's why you're in separation. A choice between love, it could be a third party, could just be, choosing love, choosing connection, choosing real connection. And with the World card in the upright clarifying this choice and the Page of Cups in reverse, this is, again, very similar to pile number 1, but different. So this is a cycle. This is a portal for this person to actually allow themselves to feel. This is somebody who's sitting there, their heart chakra is activated, their crown chakra is activated, but they don't believe in love. I see a pig flying over this cup. And this is somebody who is and has been up in the air when it comes to relationships. They've never grounded anything into the physical that was stable or secure or long term. And this is that person sitting there seeing and thinking, relationships never work out for me. People, they're always up in the air. It's always temporary, right? But it's in the reverse. So the cycle needs to end of this person constantly I just see somebody who moves around in and out of relationships. It's like if you can't love the one you want, love the one you're with. So if this person's in a third party situation, this is not who they want, it's who they're with. And it's because they feel safe. It's because it's temporary and they know it. It's superficial and they know it. And it's not committed and they know it. So the Hanged Man in reverse with the 5 of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands in the upright. The Page of Wands was in reverse before. This future potential for this person is they're going to go through all of these emotions and these opportunities to gain clarity and enlightenment and change. But change is resistant. They're resisting change. And the potential is this person finally finding stability and commitment, forward movement, and possibly autonomy in a healthy way. Hold on, guys. I got to turn the light on. It is getting dark, and my camera is going wonky. So again, future potential here is for this person to finally stop being flighty and to ground and commit and communicate. And I think I keep looking at this thinking maybe they're in another relationship, but I feel like they've been in many relationships, honestly. And I think they're watching you. I think you are an inspiration to this person. You're showing them that there is a way to have passion and commitment without It's a strange energy. It's like they see you shining and they see you creating and they see you making it. And that's making them want to take a chance, to try to create that for themselves. But there is a lot of inner strife. This person, 5 of Wands, right? This is chaos and conflict. This could be somebody who don't get along with others. But it's in the reverse. So, and the Hanged Man, the Hanged Man in the upright position is somebody who is awakening. There's that light shining on them again, right? This is somebody who's having an awakening. I think the potential is that when they have this awakening and come out, when they finally see their life with clear eyes instead of through filters, they're going to finally see that they can absolutely find a way to be in a committed relationship and still maintain a sense of freedom without codependency. And that really should be what we're all striving to do, is to be able to find our own independence and create our own happiness without having it have to depend on another. All right, so I hope that makes sense. Basically, this person's very similar to pile number 1, except for the one thing that's different here is that this person, I feel pile number 1's family life was a hot mess. And I feel like pile number 2's family life was also possibly a hot mess. But I think that the people that their role models were not bad. They just rebelled. They chose to be rebellious, and they drew their own conclusions, is what I'm hearing, about people's intentions based on a situation that happened to them, I think, at a very young age around a nurturing mother figure. All right. Advice for pile number 2, please. Advice for pile number 2. Advice for pile number 2. Obstacles. I told you that's that 5, right? Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. One more, please, for pile number 2. Advice for pile number 2. Addiction. Yeah. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. Bottom of the deck says different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. And you might have to reconcile yourself to the fact that you and this person may not be compatible until they've done a lot more inner work. I like your energy. You showed up as the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. That's somebody who's very stable. Advice for pile number 2, please. Advice for pile number 2. Advice for pile number 2. All right, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And the bottom of the deck is codependency and healing family issues. All right, so this person has so you're being told that you can only do what you can do. I'm hearing God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can and the wisdom to know the difference. And so that is make the effort, do what you are called to do, right? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. But then you have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I believe that this person has a lot of healing to do around family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. We did see the devil, and we saw addictions here. This person is fighting an addiction. An addiction. And it feels like for some of you, it can actually be drugs. But not everybody. I feel like if this is your person, this might take a while. But this person is gaining enlightenment. They had the light shining on them. Spirits got their focus on this person heavily. And so there is a healing here that this person is going to be offered. Three of Swords. But it's going to, I'm hearing it's going to take time. A whole lot of precious time. It's going to take patience and time. Ooh, to get it right, child. So if this person drug texted you or was very authentic with you about their innermost feelings around your connection with them, what would they say? Okay. So we have, I dream of us living together as one. And I do believe this person craves authentic connection, but is so afraid of it due to something in the family dynamic. They might have even come from a family of addicts. For some of you, this person might have even been raised in the system. Not everybody, but some of you, or at least one of you. Next we have, I know I abandoned you. What I don't know is why. And so this person is totally like off the grid because they're trying to gain enlightenment and awareness. Because next we have Spirit speaks to me too, being guided. And I saw that in the tarot, like the light shining on this person. And they are in hangman position, right? So we have not now, not aligned. And we saw that too. And we have, I'm feeling things I've never felt before. I need time to process. And I saw that. I see them seeing you as offering this beautiful space of connection without codependency. And I don't think they know how to do that. That they've never experienced that. Bottom of the deck is I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And so if you wonder if this person has feelings for you, they absolutely do. And we saw it with the Lovers, right? They really, it's themselves that they don't love. And it's women. I'm hearing women. Somebody really screwed this kid up. I'm saying kid because he, we can get stunted in our maturity and, our growth, our emotional growth can be stunted when we experience a childhood trauma. And I do believe this person inside is still a rebellious teen. Let's get you a love song. We have, when a whole lot of Decembers are showing in your face, your auburn hair is faded and silver takes its place. You'll be just as lovely and I'll still be around. And if I can, you know, I'd love to lay you down by Conway Twitty. Okay, and I'm hearing to take the top one too. We have Green Day. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams where the city sleeps and I'm the only one. And I walk alone, I walk alone, I walk alone. I do believe this person has been homeless or at least a wanderer. I believe that they've wandered the city streets alone. And they could have even experienced addiction. So take it as it resonates, guys. I love you. I do the best I can, but Spirit brings the messages, right? Oh, why did I bring that up? I thought I was done. I still got to do pile number 3, guys. All right, so thank you. If this resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you like the way I read, I do put a lot of energy into my readings, then please feel free to hit the like and subscribe and leave me a comment saying that you're new and that you resonated with the reading. All right, so now we are moving on to pile number 3, which is at 146.20. This has been a long reading. This Lionsgate has really kind of brought through some real heavy energies of change for people. So let's see. Did I get a happy pile? I'm holding space for pile number 3. Why is pile number 3's person, or what is pile number 3's person going through, Spirit, currently in their life? Why are they in separation? And what are they currently going through? What is pile number 3's person currently experiencing? All right. So weird, but Spirit wanted me to cut. All right. Pile number 3's person. What are they currently going through? You know, I shuffled and shuffled. I knew that moon card wasn't going anywhere. I don't know why. All right. So this person's in a state of either fear or confusion, needing clarity. And a lot of times the moon for me is water energy. It's emotional. It's murky. It's Pisces energy or Cancer energy. It's fixed, not fixed. It's a feeling of confusion, maybe even dark night of the soul. Okay? This person is not in the light. But I just heard, yes, they are. They're actually in the light, but they're in their shadow, in the light of their shadow. So this person could be doing shadow work, okay? So what is your person currently going through? Pile number 2. Wow. All right. Pile number 2's person. I need one more. All right. So the 8 of Swords in reverse. This person is trying to free themselves, is what they're doing. They're actually, they've made a decision to take some sort of action here. I feel like they've been in a place of stagnation, a place of going around and around and around in their head, feeling stuck and unable to see the path ahead of them. And I believe they're coming out of that. I believe your person is coming out of this place of being stuck with drive, with inspiration, with fire energy. Okay? That's huge. And we have the Temperance in reverse. Temperance in the upright is a need for alchemy, a need for balance, a need for divine timing. I feel like this person is coming out of their cocoon. right? Like the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. But we've got this Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm not sure if that's, you or if that's them. But this is somebody who has self-image problems, somebody who doesn't feel good about themselves or pretty or handsome or worthy, confident, magnetic. This person's been lacking this Ace of Wands energy. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it could possibly be that this person was suffering with their self-worth because maybe they got laid off, maybe they didn't have a job, I'm hearing they did the work. Like they did the work. They've done the work. Divine timing is here. They're ready to move forward, but they're still lacking a little bit of confidence here. But they've definitely done a lot of work, a lot of mental work and physical work. Let's clarify these. I'm curious. What is pile number 3's person currently going through? Clarify the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Boy, that Prince of Wands has come out in every reading. The Temperance, Queen of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. But they're confused. Like this is somebody who's got a lot of energy around I need one more row. I see the story changing. There's that King of Wands too. A lot of Leo energy. We are in the 8-8 Lionsgate, right? Oh, I need one more for here. Shoe dog. All right. So this person is in the cocoon. This person, Eight of Swords, the Fool, Queen of Swords. This is somebody who has a blocked heart chakra, but their libido, let's talk about the libido here, right? And again, we've got the Queen of Wands with the King of Wands. And the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. This is crazy. Like, did you guys watch all 3 readings? Because I tap into the energy of the viewers. And I feel like there's a lot of crossover energy here. So let's just paint you a picture of what this person's currently going through. This person is literally finding their mojo. They've been stuck. They've been unable to make a decision or choose. They've had their heart chakra closed, and they really were just feeling trapped in whatever situation of their life that they're in. But with this Ace of Wands in the upright, Prince of Wands in the reverse, King of Wands in the upright, your person desires, and I mean desires, hot energy here. Desires this person's libido. They could even be going through a Kundalini awakening, but this person is ready for change. This person is ready to take control of their life. They're ready to up level and mature from Prince of Wands in reverse to the King of Wands in the upright. This is somebody who has a desire, highly motivated to take control of their life. Temperance in reverse, strength in reverse with the Prince of Swords in reverse. This person is still learning a lesson. Spirit is still working on this person, learning a lesson. The Prince of Swords is a student, and it's higher education, it's communication, it's clarity, it's, a lot of times people will say it's the spy, but I don't look at him as a spy. I look at him as Curious George, right? Which was one of my youngest son's favorite cartoons. This is somebody who just has a very curious mind. This person needed to go within and learn a lesson, an inner strength, right? An inner lesson, an alchemization. They needed to go through a transformation. There's an alchemization going on here. And with the Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who is tired and ready to open up. Closed heart chakra, manipulation, insecurity. This is somebody who created problems through their insecurity, through their lack of inner strength, their lack of inner. I'm seeing the lion's face here, the lion's face here, and the lion's face here. Okay? This person has a raging fire within them. And I believe that this is somebody who is learning lessons about healing their heart and emotions. This is somebody who has a very because I feel it's in the past situation, but this is somebody who is completely closed off. King of Swords, right there, with the Moon and the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who has had some really tough relationships, cold relationships. People who were angry, who sharp, cold, logical. And yet inside of them is all this fire and all this passion, right? But it's so suppressed. This person's emotions is suppressed, but their libido is raging. This is somebody who likes physical connection, but not emotional connection. And so temperance with strength and Prince of Swords, there's a lesson here. There is a, divine timing, a healing, an inner healing. And they are going through an awakening, which I believe everybody is. All three piles, it feels like that. But this is stuck energy currently. This person does not have the strength to completely heal their emotional state. Okay? So with the Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who is promiscuous. I really do feel it. I feel like this is somebody that uses sex in place of connection, in place of emotion. They confuse the physical act of having sex with the emotional connection to others. They're not connected in their heart space. They're cold. They're guarded. They're blocked. but they're not afraid to express connection through physicality and passion. So 8 of Pentacles in reverse with the 7 of Cups in reverse with the moon on the bottom. This is somebody who is tired of making poor choices because of the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Swords in the upright, 5 of Cups in the reverse with the High Priestess in the reverse. This is somebody who is brokenhearted and stuck in the past. Stuck in the past. The High Priestess in the upright would be this person listening to their higher self. But this person, so the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So the story changed on me here. So originally I thought this was somebody that was coming out of stagnation and finding clarity, but no. This is somebody who is closed off emotionally because of a heartbreak situation from the past that they haven't really worked through yet. They haven't worked it out. They haven't gone through the lesson, okay? The past is still where they're stuck. They're not processing these emotions. They're not even facing these emotions. So I want just one for this final row here. What are they currently going through? What are they currently experiencing? So we've got the Princess of Pentacles in the upright and the 5 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who is ready. They're ready. This is somebody who is this person is going from this place of desert and sacrifice and stagnation. This is somebody who wasn't willing to sacrifice their heart for commitment. And they're coming out of that. This is future potential, this Princess of Pentacles. But this is just a beginning. All right, what is the future potential? Future potential for this person and my pile number 3s. What is the potential of them together in the future? What is the potential? Princess of Swords. So, this person's going to get clarity. The 9 of Swords and the Devil. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So this person, okay, they're going to go through a tower moment, and it's going to show them that they've been closed to their emotions. And so they're going to gain clarity, and they will eventually move forward quite quickly, actually. When this person finally gets it, right? When they finally stop stressing and drop this devil energy of fear, right? Because we had the moon and the 7 of Cups. This is somebody who is going to stop stressing and finally move forward toward the Queen of Cups. And I believe they're going to open up something. What is the Tower? Clarify the Tower for me. Clarify this Tower. What is this epiphany? Because with the What is the Tower? There's that Hanged Man in the upright. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is divine intervention, temperance, strength, the Tower, the Hanged Man. This is an awakening. Oh, look at that. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups is the potential. Six of Pentacles, once balance is had, and Six of Cups, there's something in this person's history that broke their heart. And I think that they are being shown by Spirit. There's resistance, so I'm not going to lie. There's resistance. A lot of self-sabotage and negative behaviors, but there's divine intervention. Divine intervention. This person's going to get clarity and they are going to move forward. Right? The potential is, this is all potential. It's in the reverse because it hasn't happened yet. But this is somebody who's going to finally move toward planting a solid seed, an emotional seed with you. And Six of Pentacles with the Temperance, that's generosity, that's healing, that's balance. This person is going through a transformation. I see that with the eight, with all this upside down energy. This is exactly what this person is. They're upside down. They're confused and inverted. And Spirit is going to use that energy as a catalyst for enlightenment and healing around self-sabotage and whatever this devil. What is this devil for pile number 3? What is the devil for pile number 3? So many. 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Prince of Cups, 6 of Swords. This is going to move. This person is not happy with their life as they've created it. And they are going to move. They're going to move out of this energy. And then they're going to move toward you and want to collaborate. Ooh, the Emperor and the Star. So this could be my twin. I was wondering, why am I not getting any twin flame energy? Most of my viewers resonate with twin flame, but this person could be your Emperor. This could be your divine masculine, and they're just going through a Tower moment. They're being shown so many lessons. This is like crazy energy. And so enlightenment, this person has been closed off to love, emotionally blocked, cold, over analyzing, extremely cerebral, shut or closed heart chakra. But I do believe they could be your divine masculine, and they could be getting a lot of divine, what do you call it? Intervention. I think they've been resisting, and Spirit's going to come in and just kind of take the reins, right? Advice for pile number 3, please. Advice for pile number 3. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Oh, and second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. One more, please. Future potential. How about future? Detach with love to clearly see the truth, and spiritual lesson. This person's in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Intuition, you already know the answer you seek. Okay? So this, I do believe you guys could be my twin flame pile. Or at least divine. Well, I saw divine counterparts in all 3 piles. I just saw a lot of blockages. Oh, I don't even want to read for my twin. I just don't even know that I want to know. Oh, I forgot to do romance angels. I hope this video processes. I may not put an intro on this because as long as this video is, it'll take 2 days for me to merge it with the intro. So if you don't see my little cutesy intro at the beginning, you know why. All right, pile number 3, advice. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So Spirit's saying this person is actually finding with the hangman, they're gaining clarity. They're learning lessons. They're being shown with the high priestess things that were off were not in their awareness before. Okay. So if this person drunk texted you, or at least removed their mask and spoke authentically without filters, what would they say to my pile number 3? What would pile number 3's person say to them? Yeah, I saw that. One more. All right. So we have, I like my freedom. Commitment is not my thing. We have, I just want what I want. I'm separating, divorcing, moving out. It's happening. And meeting you was the best thing that has ever happened to me. And too many cooks spoil the stew. External influences. So I do believe that you guys could be in a third-party situation, or at least there are external influences, right? And we have my mental health is a challenge. I'm your ex, but long to be your next. I do see with that release your ex. This person, I believe, is somebody from your past. You've probably, with that 3 of Swords and 5 of Cups, there's loss and regret. There's heartbreak. But they want reconciliation. I think you do too. All right, love song. We have crush. Crush, it's just a little crush. Not like I faint every time we touch. It's just some little thing, crush. Not like everything I do depends on you. Shalala, shalala, crush. This person's got a lot of ego. I'm just here to tell you. And so, oh, I'm not taking that. Sorry. I think I needed to shuffle better. That was the song from pile number 2. I'm going to pull one more. We have physical. Yeah, I told you. This person expresses their love through physical sex. So we have all take you to an intimate restaurant. Then okay, so I took you to a little, oh, shit, Tracy. I took you to an intimate restaurant, then to a suggestive movie. There's nothing left to talk about unless it's horizontally. I can't sing. Let's get physical, physical. I want to get physical. Let me hear your body talk. Oh, you guys exhaust me. Whoever pile number 3 is, this person doesn't know the difference. They don't know how to express emotion except for through physical sex. And I think that's what Spirit is teaching them. That's where the balance needs to be had. That's where the healing needs to happen. And I see a lot of potential for union, reconciliation in the future. However, this person is getting a lot of divine intervention and clarity. They don't have clarity yet. They're still in hangman position. So I don't feel like you're going to hear from them until you hear from them. And then I think when you hear from them, Knight of Swords, it's going to be fast and unexpected. Okay? I love you guys. I hope this resonated. Holy shit, it took a lot of my energy. So let me know in the comments. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Namaste.